Hey, what's up, fellow Lovanions, and welcome back to part 2 of Sonic Mania. In the last episode, we started the game, we got through Green Hill Zone, and in this episode, we are going to be traversing through Chemical Plant Zone, stage from Sonic 2. And before we do that, I want to mention something first. I'm in the main menu for a reason. So, if you remember the medals that I collected in the Blue Sphere stages, apparently those unlock, I think, different modes and different abilities. So, I wasn't able to capture this on camera, but apparently I think I unlocked the Super Peel Out, which is a move from Sonic CD, and I also unlocked the Insta Shield, a move from Sonic 3. I also unlocked the Time Attack and Competition mode. And if you want a quick rundown on what those are, they're basically, well, okay, first, Time Attack is basically time trial mode. So if you're one who's planning on speedrunning this game, then you can practice in that mode. And if you have another person along, then you can do competition mode, kind of like what they had in Sonic 2 and 3. So that's the multiplayer mode. And if you go into the extras menu right here, it shows that I completed about 7 Blue Sphere stages so far, and there's a total up to 32. So there's a quite a lot in here. I don't think I'm gonna manage to collect them all in this playthrough, but we're gonna get as much as I'm gonna get as much as I can, rather. Okay. Now, we're gonna start Chemical Plant Zone. Alright, so I guess I should confess something. I initially was gonna record me playing the stage. Well, first of all, this is a new session for me. But yeah, I was planning on recording more than a few parts, like a few days ago. But sadly, there were too many technical difficulties at that point, so I'm just gonna save it for the next session. So, yeah. And it's actually a good thing I'm I'm recording this part again, because I did find another special ring, not this one in particular, but I did find other special rings in the part 2 that I initially recorded, but I kinda had a poor performance in that, so I'm gonna see if I can try and succeed here. And this is only the this is only the second special stage. And if it's gonna give me this much trouble here, then I'm kind of worried about the future then. Okay, so I gotta pay real attention to my rings, because they count as your time. And I gotta collect the blue orbs for my speed. Oh yeah, I forgot it goes the other way. I like how you can clip through these those pillars there. Okay, yeah, there we go, we got it. The yellow emerald. Got 5 more to go. Oh, I love this remix of Chemical Plant Zone. Even though, you know, for those who have listened to my cover of it, then it's obviously better than this, but... You know, seriously, again, I'd like to give a shout out to T-Lopes for the, like all of this, the pieces featured in this soundtrack. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, so even though I unlocked different abilities off screen, I don't think yeah, I don't have them yet. Because I tried doing the insta-shield there and it didn't work. So you probably get to use them once you beat the game once, I think. Oh. Got our next blue sphere. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, even though it's been a few days, I gotta get my bearings. Yeah, I remember failing this stage because of, I was going too fast and, yeah, I was trying to get, rings, but I ran into a red sphere by accident. Hopefully this time that's not the case. So these spheres I'm gonna save for later. It's those ones there that gave me trouble. Alright, we're gonna try and get to those the spot with the lone rings as soon as possible before we get too like crazily fast. Because I do want to try and perfect as much of these stages as I possibly can. See, yeah, I was trying to I swear, I was trying to turn, but it's like... Yeah, it's kind of... It makes you hard to believe me, because you can't really see me playing, but I swear, I was hitting the direction there. But since you're going too fast, it's like... They make it a lot tougher for you to... Or it makes the controls a lot harder to respond real time. So yeah, I do recognize some of this level design from the original. It's really cool that they did that. Like in some zones, they combine the like acts 1 and 2. So it's not necessarily a copy and paste job. So at the very least they tried to make it somewhat different. Okay. It's a different one this time. I also remember this one. Gotta not let the sound delay get to me. Alright, I'm gonna get these this time, because I remember from last time I didn't. This one in particular, I don't really remember from the original, anyway. I think I did... I just did the same thing. Or, I guess, I did the same thing as I did off-screen from the original recording. So that's embarrassing. Anyway, we got the mini boss here. It's not the same boss from the original. So it's got a chemical barrier around it. Can't really hit it, so we gotta avoid it here. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to juggle there, not even once. Now it's time for Act 2. Yeah, I definitely have seen this. Yeah, so they introduced that new gimmick with the chemicals, where you can bounce up super high. Oh yeah, and the DNA elevator, that's pretty cool too. So far from what I've heard in regards to the reviews for this game, it's been pretty well received. But one criticism that I've heard about is that there's like too many classic stages and not enough brand new original stages. Which to me, I can see that being a complaint, and I messed up. I think I missed one sphere there. Yeah, and that one wasn't recognizable to me. Again, this is a... I'm gonna stress this. I can speak once again. This is my first time playing, so I'm not gonna be like an expert level player. I mean, I guess as far as my history with Sonic, I guess I'll mention this briefly, but I've been following the Sonic series since, I believe, Unleashed came out. So that was 2008. So not too terribly long. But I still am a fan of the classic games. I've played, I played through most of them. Like Sonic 1, 2, CD, and 3 Knuckles. Alright, yeah, it's up and jump. Can you... Tails? No. You got stuck up there. That's funny. Okay, I'm using the D-pad to control these. For the new special stages, I like using the control stick. Yeah, and this design is a callback to Sonic, one of Sonic 3's stages. Yeah. That right there, I don't... I always hated that, doing that. It's like you gotta jump consecutively a few times. Yeah, just get that over with. Because when you're in an enclosed space like that, it's really nerve-wracking when you speed up. Again, if this makes you dizzy, then you might as well look away from the video. Yeah. Okay. Blue spheres, where are you? I already forgot where they are. That's not good. You were in one of these squares. Yeah, there you are. And in the first time in a while, I finally succeeded. Good for me. Oh, we don't want to fall down there, that'll hurt us. I do like these moments where, you know, it goes between you exploring and going fast. Like in this type of level design. I think that's why a lot of people like Chemical Plant in the original Sonic 2. Like it had a good mixture. Oh, I have to go up there. I didn't see that tube there. Yeah, they definitely made the tubes a lot faster. Of course, you got the loopy-loos. Not finding much special rings, though. Just doing a bunch of blue spheres. This one... yeah, this one I definitely recognize. This one I remember not being too tough. But I think Control is gonna tell me otherwise. Okay, we want to get those last. So whenever you see these bumpers, you want to jump over them. That gives you the indication, like, there's a new path. I've also heard that, like, the Sonic Mania team isn't really planning on releasing other DLC anytime soon, which, I don't know. I think when the PC version finally comes out, then modders are gonna have a, a heck of a time with that. So not all hope is lost. So we're doing a lot better getting progress done. I also always like doing that. It's like after getting hit, you spin dash. You just get back up to speed. Oh yeah, and here's the boss. I actually did see this in some videos, but for those who don't know, this is a reference to an old Sega Genesis game. It's called Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. And basically, it was a puzzle game, I think based off of another game called Puyo Puyo Tetris? And I haven't played neither of those games, but I am familiar with the Tetris, at the very least. Okay, so the the whole point to doing this is to try and get like as big of a combo as you can, and I'm obviously not really doing that. I don't really have a... Well, I guess I have a... I have an okay setup. But I think Eggman is having a tougher time. So yeah, if you manage to get a good combo like that... Okay, I need a blue one. Then those black things will drop onto your space. And that's not good, because you wanna get rid of as many of these things as possible while still trying to get a decent combo. There we go. That honestly, that wasn't really tough. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Wait, didn't I beat him? Wait, I thought I beat him. What happened? Okay, I guess I didn't. I don't know what happened, but I clearly saw him. Am I... I don't know, am I hallucinating? I thought I was doing pretty good. Okay, I guess we'll try this again. I don't know what happened. Yeah, again, this is a game made by the fans for the fans, so it makes sense to put this in here. I also like that it's this and not just a rehash of the old boss. Okay, if this, if I somehow lose again, then I might have to cut. Because honestly, I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm just being stupid and I somehow lost, but... Still, I swear, I thought I was doing good. Or maybe I'm just missing something. Yeah, something happened during the end that I missed. Okay, so again, doing pretty solid job at not getting a big stack. He's obviously losing. Okay, there we go. Now I beat him. Huh. I guess I was being dumb and I didn't see that. There we go. We finally completed Chemical Plant. That was a fun stage. I always like going through that. Oh shit, son! Studiopolis. Wow, this soon. Brand new stage for this game. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end this part. And next time, we will be going through Studiopolis. Not Studiopolis, but Studiopolis. See you guys then.